Hey guys, welcome to Trucker's Kitchen. Alright, so I know a lot of you asked for more recipes and we're giving them to you. So this is what it looks like to use the Instapot and make the meatloaf, make mashed potatoes and corn. So here we go. That's really important is you guys know that it's important to us where we source our food and the quality of food that we eat, because you don't have to eat like crap just because you're an over-the-road truck driver. So all of our food came straight from the farm. The meat,
it is much more convenient though.
It might be convenient, but it's not convenient when you end up with a heart attack or major health problems.
And you think about it, it's a lot more expensive.
It really is. So we have grass-fed, free-range beef. It's the best quality meat you can get. The potatoes are fresh dug, they are organic, and the same with the corn is organic corn straight from the farm. So even the milk with mashed potatoes is unpasteurized organic milk. So the food can't get any better than this.
Hey, where did we get this?
From the farm.
Mennonite farm. Where did we get these?
Mennonite.
Where did we get this?
Mennonite. So some of you might not know what Mennonites are, but they believe in best farm-to-table practice when it comes to farming their crops and raising cattle or livestock for food. So yeah, here's our great meal. Yum!
Lily gets some taters too.
She gets some taters and a little bit of meat on there.
Kibbles.
So you might have noticed during the video that I never actually touched the raw meat. I dumped the meat straight out of the package into a bowl, used a spoon, and then just continued to dump containers into the process with never touching the meat. And then I put the bowl straight into the wash pan using our portable dishwasher. Check out that video. And cleaned up the bowl and never touched the raw meat. So if you're worried about that, you don't have to be.
And another thing to consider too is we don't have, even though we get farm fresh stuff, we don't have
our own farm.
At our street corner or whatever, we have to travel a little bit to get to it. But overall, when we buy a quarter of a beef, we save $20 a week so that we have enough at the end of the year to buy a quarter of a beef, which lasts us all year. But when you break it down, I mean, you're getting Delmonico steaks, New York strips, everything for about $4.30 a pound.
Not like that, yeah.
So, I mean, that's just what it
And that's with it completely packaged, vacuum packed into the quantities that we want. So 1 pound things of ground beef, 2 steaks that are cut the exact way that we want. And it has enough, it fills a small chest freezer and it lasts us all year. So yeah, it's worth the drive. Even if you have to get vegetables, like get enough that it'll last you all year. So when we do corn, we get 200 ears of corn and we do it all day.
It does, it's work, but in the long run, again, you know, where your food came from, you know, it's much better. It tastes much better, it's fresher. And, you know, I think we paid $60 for 200 ears of corn, which
something like that
will last us and her parents all year.
No, someone's feeling left out of the video.
Come on. Come on.
You know, little trucker dog Lily. Here's Lily girl, she's feeling
She's like, hey, I want some more.
Yeah.
Come on, give me some more.
She doesn't need mine. But alright guys, we just want to encourage you to eat well and try to eat the best quality food that you have available to you. We will be making some videos about how you can get some maybe food mailed to you as a truck driver and pick it up over the road, some stores that you could shop at if you don't have access to go to a farm. So just creative thinking. But if you have access to a farm, if you know where a farm is near you within an hour drive, it is well worth driving and getting it. Alright guys, see ya.